In some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Well, Andre Drummond asserted himself in a big way in this game. He is a terrifying presence, and tonight he was fully motivated and engaged. His rebounding on both ends of the court has always been sensational. The man was just a monster in the paint.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie John.
Oh man, Anthony Davis. One of the most unique talents in the NBA. I see a lot of myself in him. I can't wait to face him and see if I can get the upper hand. I know I'm still a rookie, but it's the ultimate test to see where my game is at right now. And I live for these moments. So bring it on, Brown.
The crowd has assembled here at the Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City, Utah to cheer on the Jazz. This is the last stop for the Pelicans before returning to New Orleans. They've definitely started the season right with a hot start.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they have hit the ground running this year. The work they did in the
An almost entirely new group here. Freaks checked in for Gobert. Favors comes in for Trevor Booker. Goods checked in for Burks. And it's Burke in for Dante Exum. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Ryan Anderson. Gordon is out there with Norris Cole. And there's Perkins. And it's Ajinça in at the 5.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Hayward. He's putting up about 21 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes natural.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
Last year, the Pelicans, Greg, pushed their way into the postseason. It was a neck-and-neck battle for that number 8 spot, as you recall, with the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And how about the excitement down the stretch? They were able to edge out the Thunder and Russell Westbrook on that just point binge down the stretch there. And what a final day that was. A big, huge win over the Spurs let them get into the postseason for the first time under the Pelican moniker. A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Burke kicks to Freak, takes it from 10, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
Kevin, speaking to him about their game plan, he said it was all about taking care of the ball and not forcing anything. He said the one team that beats us more than any other is ourselves. If we get sloppy on offense, then it'll be a very tough game for us to win. It's something I stressed to them before the game. Let's see if they heard the message, guys.
Okay, Doris, appreciate the information. I think, guys, it's not the first time that shooting has been a focus for this team.
Not at all. I mean, a lot of their offensive philosophy really centers around their ability to create and take good shots.
And, of course, that's something that a lot of teams would benefit from, guys. I mean, they're looking to play a very cerebral and disciplined game today.
There's the screen, the drive by Gordon, and it's blocked. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Clippers.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
And that is good.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Here's Freak. Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Jazz out in front. They're up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds, and he talked about his area of focus.
A lot of face-up, like he does the one dribble pull-up, like he do the one dribble, fade back off one leg. I haven't got there yet, but catch the ball at the elbow, catch the ball at the nail.
Well, I tell you, you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis did. Ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Davis. Anderson comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. The forwards are Hayward and Favors. Trey Burke is out there with Hood. And it's Freak in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. He doesn't get the second one.
A lot of NBA teams have been outright buying developmental league teams. I mean, the Jazz did that last season. They purchased the Idaho Stampede last March, and we see more and more of that happening. One-on-one affiliations between D-League teams and NBA teams.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Well, last year the Jazz acquired the Stampede from the D-League. It makes sense. They'll have a designated place now to develop, Greg, all their young talent.
And Kevin, it's really a key for the Jazz to have those extra minutes available for all those young talents to get an opportunity to get confidence, but also to learn your system. I think more and more NBA teams will follow this route of buying D-League teams.
It's blocked.